Hello and welcome back to Cardboard Decoy Plays Rogue Legacy. Now you might notice that things are a little bit different. I'm not quite the same character I was before. It's still a lick, so I can still do that. So there we go. Now we're about on even ground. But I did a lot of grinding. I wanted to start warming up, basically, before I shot these episodes. And by doing that, I kind of put myself ahead, maybe just a tiny bit. And so, yeah, we've got a few extra things. I've unlocked some more of these runes. We're actually going to change this, because I don't see a point in totally, let's see, making the game too terribly difficult. I think that's probably one of the best things I can do right now is just take off the curse rune, and hopefully we can make some actual substantial progress. Speaking of which, there is a lot more to this castle now. We unlocked the Shinobi, which allows you to teleport. Or wait, no, the Hokage, I'm sorry, that's the upgrade Shinobi. So now I'm a Hokage. We can randomize children if we can get that upgrade, and we can perform bestiality if I have enough money to do it. So, which is actually like, so it's a dragon guy. This game's been out long enough. I can tell you, you get a dragon character, and it's quite possibly the worst class in the game because it's just completely different from what you would be used to. But yeah, I made a little bit of progress, upgraded a few things, unlocked a few extra things to upgrade, but nothing too terribly major. Of course, in not really focusing on any one particular upgrade, all the really necessary upgrades were almost completely ignored. The most significant upgrade I got was a lot of defense, so that should go a pretty long way, though. Either way, let's just go ahead and go here and hopefully beat Alexander. Now, here's the thing. I did a lot of grinding, but now we're playing a lick. And a lick is kind of grind heavy because you want to get basically as much hit points as you possibly can before actually facing off against your in-target enemy. Fortunately, we have quite a bit of damage, so actually going through and murdering everything should not be that much of a problem, unless of course I just totally screwed up. We have no vampirism. You might think, hey, yeah, why don't you have more vampirism? Or at least equip the vampire gear. That would be great if the -2 health bonuses didn't cap out or affect the cap on maximum health that you can get with the lick. So there is a cap to how much you can get health-wise, and the big issue there is it scales with level, but also your actual hit point stat. Okay, there we go. He's dead. That worked. Okay. And yeah, that's another siphon rune. That's totally cool. Whatever. And so I tried to do it, and it's like, I went ahead and put on all the vampire gear I could. I didn't quite have enough equipment weight for the cape, but it put me down to, like, 14 health. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And then most health I could actually farm up was 28. So probably, I would guess, twice whatever your max health is, or something like that, that is as much health as you're going to be able to farm up anyways. And then you'd reroute some of that to mana, and then you're good, basically. So I think with this setup, if we play it smart and I don't die to anything super stupid, then chances are we could go ahead and beat Alexander this run. But it's going to require just a little bit of running around, and you know what? You know what? I'm tired of running. Here we go. You're dead. Give me that cash. Yes. Okay, excellent. That was totally worth it. Alright. But yeah, I should end up with a lot of health and mana, and woo, with this flame shield business, that should make Alexander a piece of cake. Okay. We just need to not get hurt by that thing, and that will go a long way into allowing that to happen. We need a dwarf to be able to get into that particular little room there. Fortunately, none of this other stuff can really hurt us that much if we, once again, play it smart. So, but yeah, so that's kind of the plan now, is this video, Alexander down, absolutely. It's been a little while since I played, but like I said, I did spend quite a bit of time actually leveling up and fooling around and actually doing a little bit of grinding and warming up and actually not being completely bad at the game on the first video out here. So, but yeah, so we're colorblind. I don't know if you noticed, but that's pretty cool, right? I know, it's like, it only comes in handy in a couple different times. I think I've talked about this in a previous video where it's whenever you're trying to determine what element the wizards are, or what particular type of some enemies that have the same model but might be palette swapped, and that will sometimes imply, oh, that's stupid painting, that, you know, they have a different set of abilities or they behave differently. Then that could be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but not that much, really. Let's see. Okay, cool. But yeah, we're just running through. Oh, yes, I did discover that once you get the boss remix obols, they stick. So I can go back and try to beat Neo Khidir anytime I want to. So, okay, we're just gonna reset that room and fall on the exact same trap. That's kind of rigged and a half, isn't it? I didn't like that. Okay, you're gonna be a total douche about everything. That's fine. I think we're capped out on health right now. We're gonna kill something and see what it says. Oh, okay, I messed that up. I'm playing Shovel Knight, and it's kind of messed with my ability to play Rogue Legacy, because I expect whenever I hold down that I'll always be down striking and I'll bounce in a certain way, which is absolutely not the case whatsoever. So it looks like we can still farm up some more health, so that's totally fine. That's all we're doing to max out. Okay. Is there a chest down there? There is. So we're gonna go get it, naturally. What? Oh, no, I misjudged that. Okay, cool. No big deal. That's actually a pretty decent amount of money. I'm glad I took that chance. Alright, getting up is a lot easier. Okay. And at least until your late 40s, early 50s or so I'm told, but that's a totally different topic from what you're expecting. Okay, cool. So, here's the debate. Since I'm missing a fairly decent amount of health, I kind of want to backtrack a little bit. There's at least one treasure chest. I know where it's at. I can go grab it. And, yeah, this is definitely kind of like before, where it's like I could totally end up losing more health than I'm seeking to gain here, but either way, it's a risk-reward sort of situation. I think it's worth it. If nothing else, just work on my proficiency here a little bit. Chicken is going to continue to increase the amount it heals us as we go, because chicken scales based on your max health. So, yeah, in other words, totally awesome. Good stuff. Let's just destroy all of this. You know what, if we have... Yeah, I'm gonna go for 200 mana there. Okay, and I get hit by that. Okay, kill that. And... Ah, okay. Come on. Dumb damage. Alright. Cool, we're just gonna plow right through here. And get a little bit more max HP. And, yeah, so far so good. I think we have enough mana to beat Alexander. This should let the fire shield last the entire fight. So now we're just gonna basically kill everything in the basic Castle Hampson area, and then we'll move on to the forest again. Where are we at? 145 health? Almost there. Almost to where I feel comfortable going into the forest. Whoop. If I can fit this whole run into one episode, that would be convenient, to say the least. Okay, that was really stupid. Alright, let's see. Okay. We got 5 health and 4 max hit points. Man, I'm losing health. I'm back to where I was whenever I halved my hit points. Okay. At the very least, if we're missing like a ton of health whenever we get to the boss, we can turn it into mana. Be at... Oh, God, I totally missed that. That was the stupidest thing I've done yet. Okay. Okay. Easy. Easy. Excellent. Okay. There we go. And then just have a lot of extra mana, and then I can dart around with my fire shield on and do a whole bunch of damage. Sorry, almost completely killed my train of thought there. Almost. I managed to rescue it just in time. Still intense enough to make me kind of forget to say stuff. That's always good. I think right now that's become a new qualifier for like a decent game, is if it is difficult enough that it could suddenly rob me of my ability to speak, and all I can do is focus and actually pay attention to what I'm doing on the screen for a second whenever, you know, talking comes pretty automatically, then I think that's a pretty good bar for challenge. Oh, this is the Maya. We don't want the Maya necessarily, but there are 2 treasure chests here. That's not a treasure chest, it's a mimic. I should really know better by now. Okay, that's almost certainly a mimic because it's not showing up on the map, so we're just gonna, yep, prove ourselves right on that one to feel a little bit better, console our bruised egos, and then move out of this area completely. Yeah, let's just go ahead and teleport to forest before I get myself in any deeper doo-doo than I already have, and then we'll go try to find Alexander really quick. Okay. We just need to pay attention to what's going on here and try to guesstimate how much time it's going to take to move across. Cool. Alright, did it. No big deal. Okay, you're a slime. Yeah, get out of here. Slimes are at least good for a lot of extra health. Okay. Ow, or, you know, taking stupid damage. Frickin' slimes! I swear to God, ever since I started playing Magicite, I've been, like, cursed with slime luck. Okay. Alright. Okay, this is a very deviously designed room, I'd have to say. Alright. Oh my god. Friggin' slimes! Alright, good. Well, at least we got some meat out of that. Okay. I'm throwing pretty bad here. Okay, let's turn it around. Whoop. Nope. That was an easy dodge. We have a pterosaur, which basically just means he summons larger rocks that otherwise don't really bother us too much. Okay. Easiest to dodge of the mages, although it can really screw up your positioning in a crowded room for sure. Alright, and then we do that. And get over here. Okay, let's see. There's no lingering threats over here. Not really. Cool. We're gonna wait for this slime to jump up, and I'm gonna cheese the shit out of it. Okay. Okay. Yes, that's how it's done. Done in one sun. Oh my god. Alright. We're no longer getting max health increases, so... yeah, you know what? I might as well. Oh, never mind. Max MP converted. That's fine. Well, we still get a pretty decent amount of vampirism just for being a lick, I believe. I think we get 2 hit points no matter what, and then an extra 3 from our, Woo, okay, hold on. Fighting a Botus. Let's test a proof of concept here. Alright. Okay. Okay. A little bit of stupid damage there, but nothing too bad. Now we're really low on mana, so maybe that wasn't a great idea. Maybe it was okay. Who knows? We'll find out in time. Let's go ahead and hopefully find some more potions and life in large quantities. Oh, where's... Okay, that's just a single bone. I was expecting 2. Now see if I had... Oh, my colors. I would have been able to tell which threat I should have assumed. Okay, don't screw this up. I can only take like 1 more hit. Well, I was right at least. Okay. Well, alright, let's try not to play a lick this time and get something that's going to be really good for just running through. You know what? I get a bad feeling about that. It's the same deal. Okay, what do we have? Hypergonadism. Alright, fine. We'll try this. We'll try to move a little bit faster and not do as much goofy stuff. And I say that a lot, and then I never end up doing it. Go figure. Alright, cool. So let's do attack, magic damage. Yeah, we'll just do a lot of magic damage. And, yeah, attempt this one more time with a little bit of speed behind us. So, what did we get? Just to clear this exclamation point? Oh, it's a siphon rune. Okay, that's fine. Right, so... Actually, what we're gonna do... I'm debating... Alright, we'll save our magic for emergency situations, and then... what I'll end up doing is actually getting an extra vampire rune, hopefully? Where is it? Yes. I don't have it unlocked. Okay, never mind. Well, we won't worry about it too much. We'll just leave it on that, and then maybe unlock that vampire rune later as an alternate siphon rune. Alright, all is not lost. If I can do this quickly enough without lollygagging, then we can go ahead and take down Alexander regardless. We're going to start out with a little bit extra HP, because I'm not going to make stupid mistakes or illustrative mistakes or anything mistake-wise with this special ability that I have here. Okay, cool. Just need to keep the pace up. That's all I'm trying to do here. We will rock you. Doom, doom. Seriously, what better song was there to hear, like, whenever you walked into your gym in middle school or elementary school or whatever, and it's like, oh, pep rally, whatever, okay, we have to go sit in a hot gym for a while. This is dumb. Let's yell for a little bit, and then, like, We Will Rock You came on, and you just totally lost your little kid shit. Like, that was some of the better memories I have of school, for sure, my early childhood. That was always, you know, I don't think... Whoa, okay. Okay, hold on. Play cool. Alright. That was an emergency situation, for sure. And we can still recover fairly easily. Alright. Okay. Fortunately, short enough to not have to worry about these chainy spiky balls. Okay. There we go. Assassin drop from the roof here. Alright. And, Freddie Mercury. I don't think Freddie Mercury assumed that whenever he wrote We Will Rock You, he was going to be bringing joy to millions of grade school children for years to come. Still, there's nothing sweeter than, aside from, you know, being a child again, that ability to do the stomp, stomp, clap thing is by far one of the most invigorating exercises I can imagine. There we go. He's dead. We're doing really good. We're half exploring, half just killing anything that we see, so I think we've struck a pretty decent balance here. Let's go ahead and half that. Alright. And... okay. Ah. Stupid damage. We're just gonna kill him. We got some treasure. Cool stuff. And now we just need to maintain this hit point level, and we can just sort of beeline towards the boss, or at least doing things that are conducive towards discovering the boss's location. This is to defeat all enemies. Oh, it's like this. Okay, never mind. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that with the flame shield. Whatever. Okay. Alright. And there's, of course, enemies coming from all sides that I cannot be approached from without taking damage. There we go. I've rescued that sentence. Whoa. Okay. And now we're being daring. Okay, that's enough of that. No more silliness. Cool. There's hit points. Mana. Oh my god. Okay, that was just... I'm gonna, like, run into a wolf now and just destroy all of my good work I had just done in discovering a turkey. Or chicken, or whatever it is. Okay. And... let's just left-hand rule this. We'll take our time here in the forest, because we're trying to locate Alexander and also make sure we kill everything and find good stuff. Yeah, and we don't want to take damage. So if I play it a little slow and cool here versus my free and loose version in Castle Hamson, then so be it. Alright, cool. Looks like we're probably going to go into overtime on this video unless I end up finding Alexander here pretty soon. Alright. Alright. Okay. Hey, he switched directions in midair. That's cheating. You can't do that. Oh, okay. We're just going to move on this direction. Okay. Okay. That's... I really... I am displeased. Okay. Now all the best we can do is just hope for more chickens, and chickens should be healing us for a pretty significant amount at this point. Alright, I really want to kill them before they can start firing a whole bunch of that between the two of them. Alright. Cool. We're at max mana. That's something worth maintaining. And we just need to play it super cool. Okay, you jump as well. Oh my god. Wolves and slimes. That's the order of the day here, is all my runs are going to be undermined by wolves and slimes. And are there... well, no, you get a friend wolf in Magicite. I'm trying to think of what charges at you like that, and I'm thinking of boars, I believe. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, Jesus. No. Alright, we're saying no to that and rejecting that situation entirely. Okay, this is also bad. Alright, but we need to stand and fight. Get some hit points. Be a badass. Grab chicken. Alright. Alright. Just playing it cool. Fortunately, there's sort of a barrier there between me and the Solox, and between those walls somehow. Is that enough? That's not enough range. Alright, we're not going to mess with that. We'll come around the other way if we can. Or, you know, we could just be forced to actually have to deal with it. That too. Let's go. Let's try this the long way. I think it's worth it because we're almost certainly going to be taking a ton of damage if we try to face those Solox head on right over there. Okay. I don't know if they're actually Solox, but they're that mid-range. Okay, this is a mid-boss. Oh my god. Do I feel like dealing with it? Alright, if nothing else, it feels like this isn't gonna go where we want it to anyway, so we might as well get something out of it. Oh, god. Okay. I'm sorry. I made a promise and I couldn't keep it. I'm real bad. Spell Sword. You know what? This is the next best thing right here. Alright, cool. Now we don't have to farm. We can just run straight to it. Alright, fine. Overtime. Gonna do it. This is gonna happen. We need... let me see. What stats do we have to choose from? Let's do more armor up. Yeah, let's do more armor up. I don't think we have enough for actual upgrading of which runes we can use, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Cool, let's do this. Let's get it done. Or a particularly speedy Spell Sword. So, Spell Sword, I went ahead and got... oh my god! Not the thing I wanted to get it right up into, right off the bat there. But Spell Sword, their big deal is that they recover magic on hit, so instead of having to just kill something, which I'm going to do in one hit anyways, but you can see the massive amount of mana that I got back from that, Yeah, that's the big thing about Spell Sword. So you can basically abuse everything. Now, okay. Playing it cool. Playing it cool. Okay, not as cool as I wanted to be, but still. But once you upgrade the Spell Sword, kind of like the Hokage or the Paladin or whatever, you get the ability to supercharge the spell. So you have that versus that. Good stuff. Real good stuff. Okay. So 20 MP on hit. Okay, well, I don't know why I got 20 on one and then 13 on the others. So basically as long as you can sit as you're fighting something, if you have to use magic for any length of time and you're probably fighting something with multiple hits, and all of those hits are going to be giving you mana back. So that combined with Spell Shield, like most broken combination in the game, and it might be a little cheesy to go ahead and like run with this and say, okay, this is how we're beating the boss, but at this point I'm desperate. That's pretty much what's happening here. So, not afraid to admit it. Oh my god, I just want to beat Alexander. Beat Alexander by the end of this video. If I manage to fail on this, you know, I just basically have to kill myself. That's cool. So, okay. Alright. Alright. And... okay. Fine, fine. Headless horse. Headless horses, wolves, charging enemies. Charging enemies are my main weakness. Alright. That's fine. We don't get mana from actually hitting things with our spells, but we will get it from just hitting things with our sword. So that was a decent investment in mana. I guess that is a finer detail to point out. Not hitting, or it's only hitting with the spell sword that we have, not the spells that gives you mana back. So it's a little situational. You definitely have to put the effort into getting in there and doing some damage with the more traditional fashion. Okay. So, ooh, yeah. That's like really my only thing about this game is it's got a few combinations that are super broken, and everything else is kind of, you know, it's not bad necessarily, but God, I screwed that up. Okay. But it's like this Spell Sword, Fire Shield. It's like you're grinding until you get this combination for a lot of the bosses. Like if you really want to just totally face roll the game or make really significant progress ahead of time without sitting there and grinding for hours, then you know, just wait until you get Spell Sword, Flame Shield. That's the winning combo. That's pretty much how I played through the first time on this game, was grind, and get Hokage or Spell Sword, Flame Shield. That's, you know, that's the recipe for super fast progress in this game. And again, I'm trying to hopefully maximize entertainment with my episodes here, and I wonder how well I'm actually succeeding on that. But you know, I know there's a couple people out there watching and commenting, so that's totally cool. No big deal. As long as y'all are enjoying it, I'll continue doing it. And I'm still kind of developing a when do I quit kind of deal. Oh yeah, I've got some genetic disability that keeps me from looking at a map. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Playing it cool. You are okay. Again, Shovel Knight has ruined me for pogoing in this game. Alright. Okay. Alright, fine. Okay. Okay. Taking dumb damage. Doing stupid things. Now we're down to 46 health, which isn't the worst. I could take a couple hits. I just need to be more careful, more decisive with my actions here. Alright, cool. We got a little bit of health back from that at least. And this room has no exits except for the one we came in. Excellent. And man, do I really wish I had the map. You don't know what you got till it's gone, for sure. Okay. Let's go down here. Okay, we're just gonna pretend this room doesn't exist. And move on. Same thing with this room, essentially. There we go. There's the boss. There's Alexander. We're a little low on health, but I think with the defense upgrades and everything else, we should be able to take a few, like 2 or 3 hits, maybe tops. Let's see what's up here. Relatively easy to kill things. Okay, you need to die. Excellent. You're a skeleton douche, is what you are. Alright. And... okay. Dead. Maybe a chicken hiding in these vines? No? Okay, fine. Alright. Do or die time. Oh my god. It's that freaking hitbox. I just... oh god! I can't... I'm upset with myself. I'm disappointed. Alright, fine. We're gonna try to do... we'll try to do... well, I don't like clumsy. Let's see. Hypochondriac, ADHD. You tend to exaggerate. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with this. Alright. I'm gonna end this video and take a breather and drink some water. Maybe this newfound summer weather is starting to get to me a little bit. I'm gonna blame anything I can that is external at this point in order to justify my terribleness. So... let's just do a couple more health. Yeah, alright. I'm really upset. Okay, cool. Well, either way, this is now like episode 7 that we're stuck on the same boss, so I don't know how I want to go about this series, but now it's just sort of a... I want to complete this. That's all there is to it, so I'm getting more and more belligerent about it, but hopefully that's not too much of a drag on you. I am kind of at the end of my rope with the series already, just out of basic frustration, but I'm going to try to wrap this up as quickly as possible. And, yeah, move on to something else for sure. But regardless, now it's just a belligerence thing. Either way, I don't have so much of a fan base that I could offend everybody and lose all of my subscribers. That would be like a loss of like 3 at this point. So, but yeah, if this applies to you, then I apologize. But yeah, you'll get to watch me get saltier and saltier with this series as it goes on, and maybe you'll derive some entertainment from that. Either way, this has been Cardboard Decoy Plays Rogue Legacy, and if you've been enjoying, or ostensibly enjoying regardless, please like, comment, and subscribe, and then I will see you next time. Have fun.